Hello guys, welcome back again to Well Control with IWCF questions and issues for the drilling, workover and intervention. This platform is built intentionally to share knowledge that I have learned the hard way through the community and the industry. Hereafter in this video, we will examine a very interesting question for IWCF level 4 test question. That is using the weight and weight method, circulating the kick up to the surface in the annulus and holding the casing pressure gauge constant. That's what the question is. They want you to find out what will happen to the bottom of pressure of the well. Let's get to the root of the question. Here, I separate two groups of gauges. This gray group here, having the drill pipe pressure gauge and the casing pressure gauge. They will show the progress of the pressure regime in the drill pipe and the casing following the procedure as what we are expected to control the choke according to the weight and weight method. And in this yellow panel here is a casing pressure gauge, following what the question asks us to do, which is holding the casing pressure gauge constant while circulating efflux up to the surface, not out of the well yet. As we all know that with the weight and weight method, there is only one circulation, and which is pumping the key mud down to kill the well, circulating influx out, killing the well at the same time, right? As we bring up the pump to kill rate from 0, we try to stick onto the casing pressure gauge with the safety margin above the initial shutting casing pressure, let's say about 70 psi for our safety margin. All right. During that process, we know that the drill pipe pressure gauge will rise from the initial shutting drill pipe pressure to the ICP. Once the key mud starts traveling inside the drill string from top drive, we will control the choke to follow the step down pressure graph of the drill pipe, okay, from ICP to FCP. And we don't care about the casing pressure gauge. The only thing we care about the casing pressure gauge is not to exceed the mass while the influx is still below the chute. All right. As the gas is traveling up in the annulus, we know that the casing pressure gauge will rise. Let's look at the demonstration here. See, drill pipe pressure gauge rises to ICP and then start dropping down from ICP to FCP. And casing pressure gauge increasing from initial shutting casing pressure to maximum when gas reaches surface. Right, this green line here is the step down graph pressure that we control the choke and step down the pressure following the total stroke counter from surface to bed. Once the key mud reaches the bed, we will stay a little bit slightly above the FCP with the safety margin, let's say 70 or 100 psi depending on your well, right? So that we are overbalanced until the gas is completely out of the well and the key mud reaches back to surface. Let's look again at the progressive of these pressure gauges and the graph here. See here, certain casing pressure, we stay on the green line so that we are overbalanced. After reaching the kill rate, we will switch over to drill pipe gauge and following the step down graph here. But now we don't do that. We follow what the question asks us to do, which is sticking with the casing pressure gauge and holding it at constant one value. How to do it? This purple line here is the casing pressure gauge. This blue line here is a casing pressure gauge following the procedure of the weight and weight method. This blue dashed line here is what the casing pressure gauge will progress once gas starts getting out of the well. Now we don't care about that part, we care about this red rectangle where gas is still in the well and traveling up to surface, right? So the blue line is the casing pressure gauge supposed to rise, and now we are told to hold it at constant one value. Initially we are still overbalanced a little bit because of our safety margin, but then to one point we will be underbalanced because we are opening the choke to vent the pressure out of the annulus so that we can hold casing pressure gauge constant at one value. That's the implication the question is pointing to. All right, so we know we open the choke to hold the casing pressure gauge constant at one value, meaning we are bleeding pressure off the well. What does it mean? It means that we are reducing the pressure in the well wall, which in turn reduces the pressure at the bottom of the well right here. So the answer is very simple and straightforward. Bottom of pressure will reduce. I hope the answer and the question are interesting enough for you, and I hope you enjoy it and see you soon in the next video. Cheers.